This recording will be about creating a maven project in IntelliJ. To do so, we are going to create a new project. And in here, on the left, we're going to choose maven, which in this case is already chosen. Normally this comes up with Java, but it remembered the last thing I did, maven. And I'm going to check this box to enable the list below. And in the list below, we're going to choose org Apache Maven archetypes Maven archetypes quick start. So these are all these different templates you can use. And we are going to do an archetype. Now, the release here is probably 1.0. And since 1.0, there's 1.1 and 1.3. That's my guess anyhow. So any of them should be fine. I'll choose release. Next. All right, so I'll give it this group ID, which will be the package. And the artifact ID is the project I'm doing, and I'm going to call this, let's see, thing 1. This is a little review. You just take the defaults here. And I'm putting it, the name of my project is going to be thing 1. And in Unix, this tilde is a shortcut for your home directory. And off of the home directory, I have a TMP directory, and then the project thing 1 is going to be off of that. You can put it wherever makes sense for Windows. Finish. Now, I think here's the special sauce here. See this pop up here? This Maven project needs to be imported. Import changes, enable auto import. Just click on enable auto import. So if you ever change your master file, it'll automatically import your dependencies for you. Click that. Okay, so you can see that some things happened here. A build happened, but this is what controls a Maven build. This pom.xml. And here is the pom.xml. And POM stands for Project Organization Module or something like that. And it's kind of old school because it's XML, but almost all the examples out there show Maven and they show a POM. They're slowly moving over to the more modern Gradle, but you need to know what a POM is. So here's what we really care about in the POM is the dependencies. What libraries do you get access to? And in this case, for testing, we're going to have the JUnit libraries available to us. Okay, other than that, there's no other dependencies. So what happens is you get in a Maven directory structure, you get a source directory. And off a source, you get a main and a test. And main is where you write your application code. And I think Maven gives you a default Java class. Let's find out. So under main, there's Java. Under test, there's Java. And these will mirror each other. Whatever you do in main, you should have a mirror test to it. So here's com example. In test, there's com example. And they gave us, this archetype gave us a real simple Java file called app, and it has the public static main, and it returns hello world, and you can run this. And it runs, and there's hello world. Now, there's also a test. There's app test for this, and what it does is it jokingly says, hey, this is a rigorous test, and it just asserts that true is true here. Now, this is talking about testing in JUnit is going to be another recording, so I'm not going to dive into this, but you can run your test, run app test, it'll run And the test pass, see the little check mark here, and it says 1 test pass. And like I said, testing is going to be for a different time. So let's go back to the source main Java. This is where you're going to write your code. Okay. And normally we call this main, but you can call this whatever you want. If I wanted to change this to be called main, I would do refactor, rename, and I would call it main. But app is fine. It doesn't really matter. And so that's what the Maven quick start archetype will give you.